Well, here we are on a Sunday now. You watched us yesterday on a Saturday. Welcome back. Welcome back. We'll see how we did with our bets. Clearly, we split the show in the same night because this is the same outfit. Locke still has the same Lamar Jackson boner going. Like it hasn't calmed down. Trust me. I don't think it will for a while.
What do you think's holding up this camera right now?
he's exactly. Woo! All righty. Hopefully we did well on our Saturday bets. I think we did. I think we nailed it.
You know what? Then, even if we didn't nail it, it really wasn't our fault.
Yeah, it wasn't our fault. Remember that, folks. Flip one. Flip one.
Flip it. Flipperooski.
Well, here we go. Now we got a nice Sunday slate. 3 games, morning, afternoon, night. Ooh, split up so beautifully. And the first game, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. Bo Nix, your boy, and the Broncos getting them back to the playoffs since like what, 2015 or some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So Bo Nix driving them in. Sean Payton's got his boy. I think Sean Payton's got his boy, and that defense is nasty. That front four, no one's really talking about. No one's really talking about. They're like leading the league in sacks or some shit.
Yeah, they were my fantasy defense, so I enjoyed it for a lot of the season. So
there you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep. Like, and then you got the Bills.
Quarterback. It was fun.
You got the Bills. You got another MVP candidate, Lamar, just right here, and then you got Josh Allen. This is really whoever performs the best in the playoffs. That's how they're going to side it, even though it's Joe Burrow.
It's a regular season award. We all know
they're still going to, dude. They're still going to. You give it after the playoffs, you freaking boner. All righty. Well, here we go. First game of Sunday. Broncos headed to Buffalo. The over-under is 47.5. The spread, 9 again. 9 again. What is going on? Disrespecting Bo? I mean, that defense for the Bills can be funny sometimes. Front four, Josh Allen running around, walks, lead the way. Sunday.
Under, please. Morning game.
Cozy.
Bills have had a little bit of rest.
Yep.
I'm feeling like, we got a little bit of rust to knock off in that first quarter, first half under for sure. I'll probably take the whole game. But at the same time, I'm going to take the Broncos plus the points.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I know
our brains right now. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it's traveling into your head. Like, what's going on here, dude? Because I feel the same way.
And we have not texted about this at all.
This is out of control. Yep.
And now I'm nervous.
We got this. We got this. We got to stay focused. I listened to Phil Collins in the air tonight while looking at these picks. Okay. I'm fucking locked in, dude. Trust me. Trust me. But yeah, I like that as well because it's an early morning game. Broncos have enough, momentum going into it. Bills too. Who has enough? I think it's the Broncos, but it's still the Bills at home. Sean Payton has playoff experience. I think this is hey, good job, Bo. We'll see you next year type of shit. See you next year, everyone talking about him in the offseason. But I think Josh Allen takes care of it. You got to get the narratives. MVP. La, 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 la. Okay, Walks?
Yeah,
how we feel?
I think for me, it's watching. I think the Bills defense is going to be, they're going to pull it back a little bit.
They better.
They're going to, well, by pull back, I mean, they're going to keep the safeties back deep. They're going to not let Bo try and do those long bomb throws. That's long
bombers.
Long bombers. They don't need that. And they know that Bo can check it down all he wants, but they're going to make it a long road for him. So
yep. Okay.
No 17 straight completions or whatever the hell.
Don't need that shenanigans. Yeah, it's not like you're playing the Bengals defense and you're going to be able to come back with the shit you were just talking about.
Yeah, the Broncos tune-up game for this was Kansas City's third stringers. I'm not interested in that. So
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think Joe also has the blueprint for Josh Allen. If Joe can do it, Joe Burrow can do it against them, Josh Allen can do it. Probably not as good, but Joe Burrow can do it. The Bills can do it. I like it. Under +9. Good cozy, like, woo, okay, let's get the games going. All right.
Yeah.
Now, this game will be beautiful to look at. It's in Philly. It's going to be a 4:30 Eastern game. It's going to get cold. The Packers also like the cold, and they're going in there. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I started it. It's kind of like a Michael Scott situation right now. The Packers are headed to Philly. The over-under is 45.5. The spread is 4.5. Now, the Packers kind of like not a lot of momentum going into this. They kind of fumbled. They lost to Caleb Williams at home. Granted, they already had a playoff spot, but still, that's kind of a defense made some weird choices. But that's still a very talented team. It's Matt LaFleur. He's pretty damn good. Walks, you got to go first. I'm sorry. I was thinking about it. I got to collect myself here. Go ahead. Bill Collins in the air tonight. Let me get the drums going. Go ahead.
I'm going to take Packers money line.
I feel like this is a troll pick for some reason.
No, not a troll pick. I am not. I don't think the Eagles are playing good football right now.
Holy shit. The last 2 weeks they didn't have last 3 weeks they didn't have Jalen Hurts and they still won.
I understand.
No, they lost one.
I understand what you're saying.
What are you talking about? Go ahead.
I think they're a bit disjointed right now.
Explain this quickly.
They haven't had Jalen Hurts in a couple weeks. I think that offense has not been clicking properly. I also think that the defense is definitely has been playing out of their minds better than they actually are. And without a complementary offense for the last couple of weeks, I just don't think that they're all clicking together. I don't think there's no synergy. No synergy.
Oh my goodness, folks.
I don't
know how to feel about this. Go ahead.
Give me the Packers on the money line.
What is it about? I mean, Christian Watson isn't going to play.
Right.
Jordan Love is hurt, but he's going to play, obviously. He's been throwing some dicey balls late in the game. Now, and then you got your boy, Cooper. Cooper can come up, play some defense. I get what you're saying. They're playing good ball. I feel like I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know what you're doing here.
I don't know. Maybe, I hope, look, I like the Eagles in general. I just think that they've been playing bad football.
You're insane. Insane.
I am insane. That's true.
You are recency bias. I get it, Joe. I mean, Jalen Hurts back on off of the concussion protocol. It was 2 weeks. That was a little like, what the hell's going on here?
That's a long.
Anyway, he's back. It's going to be slow. They're going to run the ball on them for a while. They're going to do slow pitches. Hopefully, they can stretch the field later. I heard this. The Packers like to take the ball in the first half. They don't defer if they win the coin toss. Isn't that strange?
That is strange.
So I like that potential of the Packers are going to be or receive the ball first. Nice little 3 and out. It could be a nice little shootout late in the game. I'm going to take -4.5, and then I'm going to take the over at 45.5 because of that late game. Whoa. What are you guys doing here? Late game little, whoa, what's going on here? Packers money line. You're I don't know what you're doing with that, but okay. We'll move on. Bill Collins in the air tonight, sticking with it.
You stay locked. Okay.
Do some Rocky, run up the stairs. All righty. Now, the Commanders, do they have a little momentum going into it? Tampa Bay is a little, sure. Okay. It would be nice to have Chris Godwin in it, but Baker Mayfield's like, you're not going to keep me down. Commanders are going into Tampa Bay for the night game, last game on Sunday. The over-under is 50. The spread is 3. favor of the Bucks. In favor of the Bucks. Now, the way I see it, Baker, he's gonna have scrappy games. He's gonna do everything. He's gonna will it, and he's gonna put his entire body into it. I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over at 50. We've seen what happened in Commanders games in the fourth quarter. We see what the Baker Mayfield can do when he's like, all right, you can do it. I can do it. Anything you can do, I can do better. Baker. I like the over at 50, staying away from that because it's going to be chaos. I'm not going to root for that. I'm not going to root for the spread. Not going to root for money lines. I'm not dealing with that. You had to deal with it. This is PTSD right here, my friend. Give me the over at 50. Go ahead.
This is my official spite bet of the year.
Wow. Interesting.
I am still scarred from that Cowboys Commanders game.
Late game, special teams scores a touchdown on a fumble. It's like, oh, look at this idiot.
They scored 31 points in like 3 minutes.
Yep.
I'm not over that yet. This Commanders team has 7 wins at one point in the season against teams who had a combined win total of 2.
Yeah, since the Bears game, man. Like since the Bears game on.
This Commanders team is fraudulent. They got in here because
they are.
So why am I'm going to give up my 3 points every day and twice on this Sunday night.
You're giving the commies like, here you go, you had. Give me the Bucks at 3.
I'll take the Bucks in 3. I'll take the Bucks in 6.
Whoa, you're just like, yeah, this is a spite bet for sure. I don't know what the Commanders did to you. You didn't even play them.
You're right. I didn't, but I lost. I had a
Oops.
I am still, this is spiteful.
This is spiteful. Something happened here, folks. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this later.
We'll talk about this in the offseason.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
This Commanders team is the most fraudulent team in the playoffs.
I like this talk though. Fuck the Commanders. Fly Eagles fly. You know what I mean?
Sure. Whatever. Okay.
Wow, that was a strong bet. That was I want to take it.
You don't have to.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not doing that. Exactly. I don't have to.
Don't ride spite bets. That's
true. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is your own thing. This is your own thing. We take my shield. Just send out Achilles. Fight the guy. War's over.
Right. Exactly. It's like the other Greek god, both of these.
Okay. Wow. Here we go, folks. We're learning a lot. Zone plays.
You never heard of both of these nuts?
Yep. Jesus. All righty. Well, speaking of Jesus Christ, Sunday is over. Okay, folks.
All right.
Send it out to our bets. Love. Now we got a Monday. So we cut this show, and now we move to Monday, to the future. In the future, we'll see you then. Hello. Bye.